All right, we're back with another reaction to Severance. I'm trying to remember how. No, I know. So we saw last time that PD has been mapping out an area of, or mapping out like Lumen, and he's also aware of like what the break room is, and he somehow has a recording of, I'm assuming, Mark in the break room, but or it could have been PD. I'm not sure. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, it's probably PD. That was the recording that he had. It was like, "You're not sorry" or whatever. And meanwhile, Irving went to the wellness room. He met Christopher Walken, which was fun. And that was after Irving had like some like episode where he saw like the black sludge or whatever. And I'm forgetting new girl's name, but she started to see the scary numbers, and she also like narrowly avoided going into the break room because Mark like stepped in for her. But yeah, I'm interested to see where it keeps going. All right.
Petey?
Yeah, I'm good. I just slipped. Should have vested a bath mat, maybe.
Yeah, okay.
Uh-huh.
The robe, is it? Sorry, it's weird.
No.
I have pillows. Do you need anything else?
Yeah, I want you to stop shitting on this awesome robe.
Well, you can keep it.
I will. Anybody live in that unit next door?
No, it's just Mrs. Selvig in the other direction. Neighborhood never really filled up, so it's nice.
All floor mix the last quarter. She said you'll get one when you earn it, whatever that means.
Cobell?
I can't imagine Dylan's 4% on Sunset Park's gonna help with.
Ah,
You okay?
that must be so trippy
sorry.
to like just be
Yeah.
like phasing in and out
With
like
this
that.
sickness, I get disoriented. It's temporary.
What's Sunset Park?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's something my work self knows. I bet his work self knows all about Sunset Park. Marks. It is going to also be interesting to see when PD realizes Mrs. Selvig is like the boss lady. Although, wouldn't PD know already? Like, do they keep their last names? I don't know if they ever mentioned that. Yeah, this is a trippy intro, but I like it. Mrs. Selvig.
It's like having two different lives suddenly stitched together. My first day at Lumen's as far back as my 5th birthday, and with 2 pasts, it blurs the present too.
That's actually wild.
But they said it would get better.
His 5th birthday.
The Whole Mind Collective?
The kids trolling for signatures downtown? No, not the fucking WC.
Good.
Someone else.
One for me.
Don't you want to know what you're doing down there?
Probably not.
Okay, look, I'm not gonna unsever.
I was gonna say, Mark
I don't want you
seems
to
very
Because that's not work. Reintegration.
All right, well, whatever. It hasn't been a blight for me. It's helped me.
Is it you're murdering people 8 hours a day and you don't even know it?
okay. Well, yeah, that
Am I?
that's a good motivator to reintegrate.
They don't.
Don't none of us get to leave?
No, I mean, you really don't get to leave, as in they're down there right now.
What, like chained up? Or...
Oh shit.
I'm not going to talk about it in here.
Yeah, I was about to say you're in like a.
Monitors.
He is in like a subsidized living arrangement, right? From Lumen. Aren't you, Mark?
Where the fuck is June?
Oh shit.
I'm sorry,
June.
Mark.
Oh, is that Mark's widow? Is
Who's
that
June?
Mark's? Oh, never mind.
June is my daughter.
Oh.
Greatest kid on earth and a hell of a guitar player. How happy are you that you asked me to stay here?
I like PD. It's keeping it light. That's even in like moments of peril right now. little creepy, Miss Selvig, but alright.
Oh, Mark. Are you alright?
Oh, that's even creepier.
How did she have that conversation when her workie was the one
Okay,
involved
first
in the
of all,
conception?
working,
Her worky.
I understand is the preferred term among
I think it's exactly their own choices.
choices. Did her INSI have a choice?
Her
Very-
Inzi?
Call it someone who's had their
Yeah.
brain split in half.
Freaking
That has
worky.
nothing to do with any
Inzi.
severance procedure.
I understand you don't want to answer my question.
So I'm
because
answering your
it'll
question.
reveal-
Also, now that I'm thinking about it, worky and any Inzi, I feel like just any and outie work, but I don't know. Maybe clearly I wasn't part of this fictional zeitgeist.
Okay.
I lost my wife a couple years ago in a car accident. It's helping me.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Mark.
No.
You would come in sometimes with red eyes. We had a joke that you had an elevator. There's even a song for it.
Mark is just
I always
surrounded by
wondered.
people that are just dicks.
You carry the
Although
weight.
I guess, yeah,
You feel it down there,
yeah.
too.
The work selves
just don't
probably,
know
yeah, they probably don't know. So
Why don't you grab whatever you want up in the fridge? I should be back around 6.
it's all monochrome all the time.
Oh, Mark, I'm sorry for the racket. I'm just de-icing my stew.
Thanks again for the cookies.
I'll bring by more.
Please.
They're magic, right? That's the word he used for the cookie. Also kind of curious how Petey lost his daughter. Because, yeah, didn't he say that, he's like, where the fuck is June?
Scout, how you doing? Good.
Another day living it up.
Oh, yeah. Dylan took over training in your stead to great success. You look trim, Mark. I wonder if you were food poisoned. Oh, good. You can finally get rid of those old ones.
I'm really hoping that, this guy, I
Might as
forget
well
his
skip
name,
it,
the
actually.
Succession
I
dude.
put in my resignation request.
I'm hoping he's not evil.
You did submit it.
I did.
And I'm hoping he didn't have some
good. We'll get
even
into the
worse
break room.
backstory that
Hello,
made him
Mr.
want to
Milchick.
Mark, I spoke
sever
to your
himself.
Audi yesterday. He sounded just shattered.
Okay, so he used the word
Now that
Audi.
you're here.
On faces, they clog your Audi's pores.
That one's about me. I do this beloved character, Sticky Head.
So please
Beloved
refrain
character.
from boasting about previously earned waffle parties.
Feeling
Yeah,
attacked?
dick. Right?
And lastly,
I feel like that was just a straight up jab at him. I'd be boasting about a waffle party if I earned it for my office.
Do I have to finish out the day or can I skip out now?
We don't make jokes like that.
lastly, was denied.
Ooh.
You know, that can't be right. My Audi wouldn't do that.
You know, Petey used to say,
Oh, Helly. What are you doing now? We got a code blue.
Shall I, tiptoe up and sneak to the door?
I do like
it worth it? It
the
doesn't matter.
interweaving
Because it's
of
Maybe he played
like the
Can you
Lumen
go do it? Because I gotta pee.
plot and also just like Audi's experience because it's a good way to I think leave some of the mystery in play while also progressing the story.
Do you think he'll be surprised?
I do.
My babe, I'm going to
Dog,
put it off to the side.
Awesome.
What are you doing right now?
Perfect.
Good.
I mean, it's perfect.
Yes.
What?
I
Yeah.
hope he comes home early.
He's not going to.
Yeah, that's not a thing at Lumen. Oh, Mrs. Selvig, don't snoop. Like I know you're probably about to. Oh shit, yeah, Petey's still there.
hey, was that Sudoku?
It's nothing.
What were you drawing?
You getting back to work?
What the fuck are you wearing?
Damn. That is so trippy. Yeah, key for Mark? I mean, yeah, I guess she is the head. But I'm wondering if, like, what if this is, like, the work persona of her? Like, what if there is no Miss Selvig? Like, it's just been her the entire time, or like vice versa. Like it's just been Miss Selvig coming into Lumen. What did you tell her after the announcement? Yeah, it is still her, I think. Petey, don't you dare. You gonna out yourself, Petey? Oh, okay.
Did you give her directed praise?
It is. Interesting. I do love how all of this is shot, just like the mixture of the environments between Lumen and like the outside, and I guess those like quote unquote code detectors are only at Lumen, so as long as you're able to get past that, maybe oh shit. Went all the way to the bridge.
It has been a while.
I'm fine, Mark. No.
I am going to come in, so get ready. Do the things you
Mark,
need to
what
do,
if-
because I'm
what?
coming in. Writing the note directly on your skin. Well, unfortunately, the detectors can pick up lettering anywhere. Put your arms together.
Y'all don't know how to like write in code or something? Like why just in plain large letters in English?
You gotta win. You know, a lot of people find joy in that.
It literally causes fear. So don't burst into the bathroom with your pathetic boss voice on and try to convince me that I do.
Damn. All right, Helly. I mean, you know what? I kind of agree with her in
Give me
this.
5 minutes to scrub your arms.
Or what? Thanks, boss.
Okay. I am troubled by you having high-stress exchanges like that so fresh off your food poisoning.
It's fine.
The loathing with which she spoke to you. Dylan was going on all yesterday about incentives, pencil erasers, and waffle parties, as though that's why we're here. That's not why we're here.
She can read about all that stuff in the handbook.
You know it's different to be there. To see
Yeah.
it.
The handbook. Come on,
seems
Mark.
real.
You think she's gonna just read the handbook?
That place is everything.
Is that where he? No, he went to the wellness room.
Door from someone. Open it, would you?
Damn.
That was the brother-in-law.
Frickin', it's a fifth book.
Oh, he's gonna love it,
Chapter
Mark.
12,
It's a.
on learning to be emotionally nude in front of my wife.
Check it for
Oh my
messages,
sweet Jesus
just
Christ.
to be safe.
Mark,
You know what? They're doing him a favor
help
right
you
now.
fill out my
Save him from just like
supervisory
whatever
act.
that embarrassment was.
No.
It's fine. Come in.
Sorry, I can fill out the form.
What is it?
I think I should take Helly and the team to the Perpetuity wing.
And have you filled out a common space reservation slip?
No.
Mark.
Mark,
I
you
don't know.
son of a
It's been
bitch.
weird since Petey left. I mean, you know, he set the tone.
He'd still be here.
Yeah, right.
What does that mean?
Now you're gonna make
Mark,
me throw
come
my
on.
mug at you.
Why would you?
NPR to its numbers.
Okay.
It's like, Mark, you're asking way too many questions.
What I just did was something I knew that you could handle and grow. It was very painful for me. I hope that you'll let it help you.
Mark, even though I almost gave you a concussion with this mug, because I'm gonna say it, that mug did not shatter. Like that, it seemed like it was a hard mug. Like it looks ceramic or metal or whatever.
How much muscle shows pay? No, none of us can know that.
I imagine it's a tiered system. Perhaps there are different monetary prizes for gold, silver, and
Dog,
bronze.
use some sort of
My
code.
guess is that they do it piecemeal per muscle. So
No, I don't think so.
best delt, $30. Best ab, $20.
Center of a good
You
physique.
are all alone on this one.
You've never noticed my laps, right?
I'm curious to see how this is gonna work.
Thirsty?
Oh,
You find this relevant for some reason. The code detectors can read messages hidden inside the body as well. Also,
Yeah, just-
when that
just
happens,
like a
its job
casual
to
thing, I might as well let you know.
extract the message from you. Ingested it. I really can't recommend honesty enough.
damn.
It's easier for you both if he knows which end to start from.
Jesus, Mark.
Another good try, though. Go shut down your workstation. We're taking a trip.
Milchick?
All 8
Is that
CEOs have been of the
the?
Egan lineage, a line dating back to the founder.
I might have called
have a
Martin at
mnemonic
the beginning,
poem
but I
to
think
help you
Milchick was the
remember this.
name of
I
their
authored it
like
myself,
supervisor
and
or
of course it
whatever.
falls outside corporate
And
canon.
he's the one that does the
Perfect to
extracting,
be
assuming that
sure.
is him.
Rhyme in the second verse of Ambrose to Bandos, sheep in the annals of the family, and it certainly wasn't my intent to slight him further. To be reverent.
Ah.
Egan Bingo. It's how you don't die of boredom in the Perpetuity way. And come on, it'll be an excellent opportunity for everyone except Herb to bond.
That's Egan, right? I think.
Back with that refinement. Bert? Hi. I trust that your session was good.
Great, very restorative. Lumen artwork together, very briefly.
Remember,
I think they did
none
mention
of
that
us
the
knew
departments
Antidote,
in general
so
are not
exciting.
really
Thanks for the tip. You got some
as
business? You
aware
yourself a fucking
of each other.
troll. What? Just,
Yeah.
I think you guys are cool, and I'm just wondering what you're up to. It's rare seeing you out of your hole.
This is Helly, our new refiner.
Welcome, Helly.
I'm curious to see what the animosity
should
between
get
Dylan
back.
and this guy
Can't
is.
leave the nest empty.
Good to see you, O&D.
Those eggs look like shit.
There's seriously a 2-person department? Like, they
Harmony.
only ever see each other?
For the most part, it's lonely, I suspect.
And unnatural values. Kier sorted the departments by virtue. Macrodats are clever and true, while O&D's more cruelty-centered. He tried a violent coup on the others decades ago, and that's why they reduced.
Did they just like
And that's why they
recreate
keep us
like
all so far
racism
apart now.
or like some sort of like
Absolute fiction.
Never
bigotry
kill anyone?
Nope. There was
just
no
because?
coup, no one killed anyone.
Then why don't we ever hang out?
I mean, I'm 99% sure there was no coup.
Oh yeah,
If
there's
they come back
there's
and
definitely
attack us, I think we
some.
should kill and we're all blood soaked and I'm wearing your face and they're like, whose face is that? And I'm like, the last person who fucked with us. And that's just feeling like a really powerful image to
Like
me.
they'd recognize my face. Maybe if you
Yeah, that's
wore
the
it
point,
inside
Mark.
out.
And Jesus, Mark, if you were it, if you were my face inside out,
We're here.
the fuck?
Come now, children of my industry, and know the
I swear, if he
children of
if
my
he
blood.
starts moving, which he very looks like he's about to.
James Egan, current
Oh.
CEO, remarkable man.
Current.
Handsome too. See those brows.
So they're gonna play Egan Bingo, right? History lives in us, whether we learn it or
All
not.
the
Yeah.
center displays are for a past Egan CEO, but the whole back part is Kier.
So it's like a family business. I don't know if that's what that meant. Petey, where are you going?
Human soul, woe, frolic, dread, malice, ratio that resides in him. I walked into the cave of my
What was it?
own mind,
Whoa,
and there I tamed
something
them.
malice.
Should you tame the tempers as I did mine, then the world shall become
Is
but
that
your
what the numbers
appendage.
are, or whatever?
It is
I think that to be an Egan, either a true Egan or anyone working in this Lumen family, what you are is the keeper of an world. And that ethos goes all the way back.
Oh, look, you got one.
Where we all started, with Kier.
It's okay if you cry.
All right, Irving, relax.
They never had a woman before.
When I was
As she told her father at age 7, she was going to be the first.
Oh damn. So have they just been doing this for
Isn't that
a while? Like decades?
It almost makes me
Slash
wish
centuries,
I
maybe?
remembered my own childhood.
nimbleness, probity,
Damn.
No history. History makes us someone, gives us a context, a shape. But waking up on that table, I learned that I work for a company.
It's funny because I'm
been
watching Jujutsu
actively
Kaisen right
caring
now,
for
and they just
mankind
introduced the
since
one guy who
1866.
changes the shape of the soul.
Much of
So that's
these
like
is a
that's the
real
only thing that came to
smile.
mind when he said that.
From someone on the outside. The true number of smiles may well be in the millions.
So what are we, like a dental company?
No.
No.
My point is you're part of a history now. It's not called the mouth wall.
Damn, they took down the chick I like. You guys ready to go?
We just got here.
I hate this place. It smells like 19th century ass.
Stop treating this like some kind of beer party.
What's that in your pocket, Mark?
Aww. That's a shame.
God, Mark. Still.
Still.
For fun.
It's the Perpetuity wing.
It's the Egans. It's the living soul of Lumen. She's starved for meaning here. So, of course, you'd pervert our founder's message with jokes. What she needs from her department chief.
Hey, I didn't want to be department chief. I didn't ask for Petey to disappear and for...
Oh,
Helly?
shit.
Uh-oh.
Helly?
I do admire Mark, like, really, truly trying to help Helly here. I mean, Helly, I guess you're gonna have to learn somehow. Especially if you're just gonna keep using just large English letters in your messages. If anything, to use, like, numbers or some shit. I feel like if you're, like, a new hiree at Lumen, this would be, like, common thing that you would have to deal with, right? Like, would it not be super common for people to be, like, constantly trying to escape? And also, Mark, what the fuck? Mark's like, I warned you. Like, I really did try to stop you, but, also, that guy looks really familiar. Mr. Grainer. I'm trying to figure out where I've seen him before.
On you go.
The break room.
I'm truly sorry to see you here, Helly.
Damn. Is that, Milchick?
I hoped you'd just settle in. I know Mark's been trying so hard to get you to feel happy.
Let me patch you up before we
seem
break
like a
you.
smart person. Don't you see how fucked up this is? You can't
Not
keep...
right now, Helly.
Yeah, I was like, Helly, this is not the time for that.
Please. Hands on the table, please.
Shit. Oh, fuck. Please tell me they're not about to do the bamboo shoots under the fingernails.
I'm bringing up the compunction statement for Helly R.
Compunction?
Read it.
I don't want to.
Forgive me for the harm I have caused this world.
My actions, but me. And only in me shall their stain live on. I am thankful to have been caught. All I can be is sorry, and that is all I am.
I'm afraid you don't mean it.
Well, yeah, her first thing is gonna be like, yeah, of course.
Again,
I mean
please.
Forgive me for the harm I have caused this world, but me.
And only
wondering,
in me shall their stain live on. I am thankful to have been
Oh, shit.
Caught. All I can be is sorry, and that is all I am.
Again.
Again.
Yep.
Fun day.
Yeah.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah. I don't give a
You want me to
shit.
get these?
Oh man, is Mark about to see a scary number? Oh, Mark still... They didn't remove the old PD picture? They didn't remove it? I feel like that's a fuck up on Lumen's part. I feel like this is just such a slippery slope for them to accidentally discover, hey, like, what the heck? I wanted to fit something in here. Oh, shit. That's Petey's map. The one that he's been trying to, I guess, redraw in the outside world. Oh, shit. Oh, I thought that was Helly for a second. Look at the with the bloody hands.
How many tokens? Candy or no tokens?
Oh, man.
I need tokens so I can eat!
So, all right, back to PD mode. Wonder what my boy PD's been up to today. What kind of hijinks did he get into? I also can't wait to see his brother-in-law, or is it his brother-in-law? I guess that technically would be his brother-in-law, yeah. That, with the book, who wrote the book. I want him to just confront Mark later, and Mark's just like, yeah, I totally read it. And Mark just has, like, no idea what he's talking about. Oh, shit. He's about to get discovered. I mean, I get Mark's instinct to just follow that ambulance, but, like, that could just be anything, right? Really lucky that this one ambulance was able to bring me to the scene of the, well, I guess not crime scene, but the scene of the incident. These lock eyes. Mark's just like, Petey, what the fuck? Oh shit. Don't tell me Petey's dead. Although it would make sense, the last thing that he saw. Oh shit. Shit, is he actually dead? What? But what was the objective of that? I don't really know what that. Oh shit. Oh shit. Somebody left behind what clearly looks like a burner phone. Interesting. Yeah, that was a that was a solid episode. Like I'm still curious to see what exactly goes down in the break room, because we saw they asked her to put her hands on the table, and I saw like little like tiny like what looks like toothpicks, and it's, I don't like where that's going. I'm hoping Petey isn't dead, and I'm also curious to see like with the hierarchy, or not even hierarchy, just like the general relationships between the different departments. Like it seems like Dylan hates them for kind of just no reason. Although maybe he's had some sort of interactions with Christopher Walken in the past. But yeah, I'm curious to see that gone into a little bit more. Obviously also Miss Selvig clearly is I'm assuming that she's either she was just never a part of like she never got severed, and she was just like just planted as a spy for Mark. Well, I guess we'll see why later on, but yeah, this is I'm really loving the show so far. Like I don't know if Ben Stiller created it. I know he's just directing it, what somebody pointed out, which it's I'm liking the direction for sure, especially like the way that they will often like switch between, or I guess primarily they were showing it with Petey, but they were just showing like how his mind is just like getting like fucked up just by like these two different lives integrating at once. But yeah, I'm liking the show a lot. Yeah, can't wait for the next one, or I can't wait to watch the next episode whenever I get the chance to. I'll probably try to record like a Jujutsu Kaisen reaction sometime this week. But yeah.